Pretty much everyone who's into old cars dreams of discovering that classic barn find somewhere covered in dust, a secret gem waiting to be just polished and put back on the road. And when I found this in the barn a couple of weeks ago, that was exactly what was going through my mind. All I could think of was, fantastic, it's a W123. I've wanted one of these for absolutely ages, and here is one in the barn. And when the guys who own the barn said, basically, we need this car gone, the barn's being pulled down for housing, it was even better. They just wanted it gone as fast as possible, so it came to me to get it home. But before I did anything else, the first thing I wanted to make sure was that I was taking my own car home and not just stealing somebody else's. So I applied for a V5 document and waited a few weeks to get that through the post. So it is technically a car in my name now. It's not just some guy's car. And it had been stood for at least a decade and a half. It's been there since the beginning of the millennium. So there's also rules about when a car becomes the property of the landowner rather than the property of the individual who parked it. So this was safe to be given to me. But there are a few problems with the car. It hasn't run in 15, 20 years perhaps, and it's not locked, but there's no key, so I can't start it, and significantly I can't turn the wheels, and they're about 5 degrees off course, so parking this thing was a real pain last night. I don't actually know if it runs or not. I do know someone stole the tail lights out of it, and I do know from the previous barn owner that it's missing an alternator, so it's going to take a little bit of work. Something that only became apparent this morning in the daylight for the first time after the rain last night had washed the dirt off the thing is that the panel gap on this side is pretty tight and smooth. Panel gap on this side, not so much, and that front wing is a kind of bowed out a little bit, and the bonnet isn't quite tucked in as it should be. I think it's had clearly it has had some kind of knock or tap in this front corner, so yeah, that's something to be looked at in the future. Hopefully only bodywork and can maybe even be pulled back into shape with just new panels and a bit of hammering, who knows. Currently I haven't opened the bonnet yet, so we're about to find out. I'm not actually sure whether the bonnet release it up for us. First time I've used one of these cars. Oh, damn, that's crusty. Well, good news, the inner wing looks pretty straight. No significant rust. Radiator cap. Everything's kind of rusty. I mean, this flaky stuff does not look particularly good. Someone's nicked the battery out of it. I'm guessing there should be a fan on here and an alternator. Yeah, the alternator clearly gone. That's a 4-cylinder and no king lead. The distributor cap not connected. Excellent. And so I'm guessing no king lead means no coil. No, I can't see a coil anywhere. So a few things are missing from this car. I'm guessing if this was an aircon model, there might be an aircon pump down here, or maybe that's just room for stuff when you've got the V8 in here, which this car clearly hasn't. It's only a 230. A lot of oil at the front of the engine. This is very not good. I'm not worried about this. I'm going to risk looking at the oil. Oh gosh. I'm going to risk looking at the dipstick. There's oil. It's black, but it's there. One thing that was concerning me slightly, a big old tanking car that's abandoned in the barn for a couple of decades. What's in the boot, or who's in the boot? I've been putting off opening it just to find out. Well, let's see what's in there. Moment of truth. 0 corpses. This is good. There's some floor mats, which is handy. There's a radiator shroud. The coil, that's good, because I've been buying one of them. And the fan, I'll have to figure out how to put that back on. Oh, brilliant. That's really helpful. Someone has not just unplugged the lights, they've just come in, cut the loom off. And there's the other windscreen wiper. Excellent. And look, this is where the light should be. Oh well, expense I guess. Now that is proper barn dirt. It's now mixed with heavy rain and hail. Yummy. Pretty. It just started hailing pretty badly, so I've just stepped inside the interior. I was going to get it unmasked first, but it's actually not too bad. I was expecting a lot of rat droppings and all kinds of other stuff, but it's pretty clean in here. The wood's nice. The steering wheel's not gone mouldy. Even the seats aren't particularly worn. They're a bit grotty, but I think a good old scrub with some flash or something, that'll bring them up quite nicely. Yeah, but no ignition key still. Oh, what's the mileage? 135,000 miles. So, we've got some nice wood in this thing. This is good. Okay, that's peeling off a bit. That's peeling, that looks good. We have a relay. I'm hoping that's not anything important. Not 100%. Oh, we got a two-tone horn button. I've never used one of these. I want to get a battery in this and give that a go. That will be fun. We have some trim. I'm not quite sure what that's from. Automatic gearbox. I think it's a 3-speed. It was a real headache wondering whether or not this was going to be able to get into neutral or not without the ignition key, but it seems to be okay. We have 4 electric windows. This is good. Electric mirrors. Big clear dashboard, I like that. And a big back seat. And some rotten stuff coming through the headlining there. An electric sunroof. Button flat over here. I like this a lot. Check out the action on that. That's a beautiful piece of engineering. That's 35 years old and it's buttery smooth. I just hope we can find a key to make that damn thing work. Check out the original Philips radio cassette. That's about 35 years old. Perfect fit. No idea if it works. I hope it does. Now this is what makes a Mercedes a Mercedes. Beautiful. Of course, this just leaves the question, what am I going to do with this thing now I've got it? I mean, it's a pretty good car. It looks nice and there's a few ratty bits on it, but ultimately it looks pretty solid. Do I go to town now? Do I change that wing and polish it and make it pristine and nice and spend a bucket of money I haven't really got on it? Or do I just, put a battery and an alternator on there and just try and make the thing run and get an MOT and just tool around in a proper ratty Luxo barge and enjoy it for what it is? Or admit that I haven't got the time and the money to fix it and move it on to someone else? Well, I don't know. You tell me. Answers in the comments. Maybe one of you wants it. Who knows? Get in touch. Tell me what you think. Subscribe and find out more.